way we're going to start off tonight. Only one way we're going to start this night off. I want to lead everyone tonight. Miami, join me. America, join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
No gorgonzola? Mm-mm. No tapenade? Mm-mm. No chutney? Nothing.
Triscuit, delicious, even with nothing on.
Hi, this is Miss Tracy, and we're going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So take your right hand and put it on top of your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Dave C. Welcome to Indiana Radio 267, broadcasting live out of Brownsburg, Indiana. God bless America. God bless our president. Welcome to Wednesday. It is traditionally Hump Day. So we want to get you started. We want to get you going in the right positive direction today. Again, we are live from Brownsburg, Indiana. Coming up today is your trivia, your word of the day, your news updates, your local free advertising and public service announcements, and so much more. Just a reminder, coming up tomorrow on our show, that Chef will be here. That's right. It'll be Chef Gateau live in our studio on Thursday. So that's something you're surely not going to want to miss. One other thing before we get started, just remember, and I want you to keep this in mind and always know that blue lives matter. We want to get started off this morning as we've been doing during the week. And before you turn it off and say, oh, gosh darn, here goes Dave C. with that announcement about wanting money for an organization. Well, this one's different. And I want to tell you why. The Chords of Love is based out of Brownsburg, Indiana. It's an organization that's totally nonprofit. Every dime from this organization goes back into helping people. How does Chords of Love help people? Well, they are an immediate needs service. You won't find this in too many organizations. Chords of Love, to briefly explain, and I'll go into more detail, but they help people that have immediate needs. They help the disabled. They help cancer patients. They help people that are disabled or unable to meet their rent payments and help them get through that first 30 days. Then they help the person find avenues of further aid. I want to let you know right away about something new. It's the Cords of Love charity shop, and it's on Facebook. You can buy some classy stuff you need and help Cords of Love provide immediate care to patients disabled and elderly. They need your support. Cords of Love is a nonprofit that puts in every dollar. So go to Cords of Love charity shop. You can also go to Cords of Love chatter on Facebook to find out a lot more information. As far as that charity shop you can go to, you may pay for purchased items via PayPal prior to meeting for pickups, pay cash at pickup, use your debit credit card, or as always, donate with that great cash. Cords of Love will be making shipping of purchased items available very soon. Cords of Love wants to thank you for your ongoing support. You are the unsung heroes out there making all things possible for the continuing efforts. All sold items will be deleted. Donations of items are being sold online to raise much needed cash for Cords of Love Incorporated. Cords of Love is a community-based voluntary organization serving Hendricks County that helps residents who are elderly, disabled, chronically ill, or fighting cancer. We work in conjunction with local social workers and resources to help every patient and situation to the best outcome possible. We try to help those in need and those hurting to maintain companionship and encouragement. Cords of Love obtains food, equipment, and financial help strictly through donations and benefactors. So all your donations and funds raised from the charity shop or through other means go directly to the specific needs of these individuals. Some of the things we help with are food, medicine costs, basic personal needs, and medical supplies. Cords of Love also support cancer patients and their families during their treatments and beyond. We visit the Cancer Center to offer encouragement and serve refreshments for patients and their families. If you know someone who could use our help, please contact us at Cords of Love Support Chatter on Facebook. You can also contact co-founder Rebecca Campbell at 309-200-4194. That's 309-200-4194. If you're able to help or donate, please check out our Facebook page. You can find a list of items we are needed on a regular basis, along with specific needs that individuals have in immediate dire circumstances. Don't forget, you can also donate through PayPal. That's Cords of Love Support Chatter. We have people in our community living below poverty levels, either waiting on Social Security or on Social Security assistance. Most income is below $900 a month. Most cannot get any assistance because of having somewhat of an income just above the level. We are asking our community to help others. Our co-founder is stage 4, and Rebecca herself had one lung removed and still trying to help others so that the financial stress is less, so they can concentrate on healing and treatments. We ask that you donate and help out wherever you can. Don't forget, you can also go to Cords of Love. You'll find them on GoFundMe. There's a huge garage sale coming up October 6th. So you want to make sure that you're a part of that. It'll be at 309 Maplebrook Drive in Brownsburg. That's on a Friday, Saturday, 9 to 4. Cords of Love Incorporated Charity Garage Sale, October 5th and 6th. Make sure you put that on your October planner. Don't forget, you can find out more information about Cords of Love in the BrownsburgMonthly.com issue. Patients are in need right now. There's a lot of patients just needing the basics, not just cash, but also food, and other resources. Some patients are at the end stage and they're getting ready to meet our Heavenly Father, but that doesn't mean we forget about them. We give them love and support. Families need it too, so we're here to help support the families as they go through these crises. If our members have questions about SSD, SSI benefits, you could private message Gail Bennett. Gail is a sincere believer and helps out every way possible with this organization. You could private message her. She's been a voluntary advocate for over 23 years and can help you make sense of your situations and simplify processes to apply for aid. She won't need your personal information, just your story. You can donate by using Amazon gift cards in any amount. That allows to order fresh meat, fruits, and vegetables. Don't forget, these people have immediate needs. We want to make sure we have till 1 p.m. today to help a patient from being evicted, or they have to go to a shelter while they're getting their chemo. So if you can go to Cords of Love Chatter and find out how you can help right away. Cords of Love is in dire need of meat and veggies for our patients, so get on top of that. That's Cords of Love. I can't say enough. I've met with these people. I've met with this organization. So do what you can today to help them out. Coming up, October 2nd, it's the 2018 Night Out Against Crime, hosted by the Brownsburg Police Department. Please plan to join us for our annual Night Out Against Crime. As always, this event is free. We'll have live music, free food and snacks, the Pacers fan van, the Bloodmobile, bounce house inflatables, and free document shredding. Come out and enjoy the event while getting to know your local police department. And as I stated, and I continue to repeat, that blue lives matter. Hey, it's the Fall Colors Festival hosted by the Hendricks County Parks and Recreation. We're Saturday, October 20th, 2018, 10 to 3:30, McLeod Nature Park, 8515 Hughes Road, North Salem, Indiana. There's going to be a Fall Colors run walk. Immediately following that run walk, come out to McLeod Nature Park and celebrate the beautiful autumn with us. All activities are free to join. Check this out: archery with Hendricks County 4-H shooting sports, tree climbing, operate an apple cider press, decorate a pumpkin, enjoy the grasshopper-themed prairie maze and complete a scavenger hunt within it, go on a hayride, faces painted by the Purple Palette, yard games hosted by Brownsburg Park and Recreation, throw an ancient hunting weapon, hike any of the 6.5 miles of trails, check out the observable honeybee habitat, and make sure you take lots of pictures. Families are not required to participate in the Fall Colors Run Walk to enjoy the Fall Colors Festival. It's free. It's for all ages. No registration is required. On October 22nd, put this on your calendar. It's the Paper Pumpkin Kids Craft Day, hosted by Book and Brews in Brownsburg. Monday, October 22nd, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Books and Brews in Brownsburg, 1551 North Green Street, Suite 1, Brownsburg, Indiana, hosted by Books and Brews. We're pumped for Halloween this year. We're so pumped that we're bringing back the paper crafts with homemade paper pumpkins. We are providing out the markers, cranes, and construction paper to make pumpkin-themed kids' craft. Join us and our local artists to help guide everyone through simple paper pumpkins and other decorations so you can bring them to show off at this year's scary Halloween. Have yourself a tasty brew while your kids enjoy the crafting fun at Books and Brews. How are you starting your morning this morning? Well, you want to think about having the best donut and the best coffee in Brownsburg and Hendricks County? Well, it's Jack's Donuts at 1551 North Green Street. Know these folks. Get great coffee, great fresh donuts every morning. I want to thank our sponsor this morning, DCDE Creative Sales out of Brownsburg, Indiana. Another great local small business that we like to talk about. They're one of the sponsors of our show, and we so do appreciate them. You'll find them at another great small business in Brownsburg. That's Gizmo's Galleria. They're located on 136 in Brownsburg, Indiana, right in the heart of town. They are a upscale resale shop. You don't want to miss it. Talk to Patty over there. Great things going on. Give them a call today and find out. October 6th, they have a great outdoor activity sale going on. It's something you don't want to miss. So give them a call over there at Gizmos and find out more information about that. On October 26th, it's the Halloween extravaganza hosted by Hendricks Regional Health YMCA. Friday, October 26th, Hendricks Regional Health YMCA, 301 Satori Parkway in Avon. Get yourself on the calendar for that. This spectacular evening will include a campfire, s'mores, scary stations, games, haunted hayrides, crafts, and more. Costumes are welcome. For members, $5 a person. For guests, $8 a person. 2 years and younger are free. Well, Dave C., what else is going on? Well, let me tell you. It's Trick or Treat at the Library, October 25th, hosted by the Plainfield Gulliford Township Public Library. That's right. Thursday, October 25th, 5:30 to 7:30 at the Plainfield Gulliford Township Public Library, 1120 Stafford Road in Plainfield, Indiana. Bring the whole family for a fun and safe indoor trick-or-treat experience at your library. Dress up and pick up treats throughout the library's first and second floor. Local business organizations and library staff will be giving out goodies throughout the evening. No tickets or registration needed. This event is open to all. You do not want to miss this spectacular library event. Coming up, we've got your local and regional weather, plus your regional and sports news. In Brownsburg, Indiana, it's currently cloudy, 65 degrees. There is a flood advisory going up to 67. Feels like 63 out right now. The winds are out of the west at 7. Humidity is 83%. That wind's at 7, but it feels like it's kicking up more than that right now. Sunrise at 7:37. Sunset at 7:36. Clouds giving way to sun this afternoon. Tonight, low down to 49. So definitely sweater weather. Thursday, cloudy, high of 69. Friday, high of 71 under cloudy skies. If you'll notice, no mention of precipitation. But from the previous precipitation we've had, there is a flood advisory for northeastern Hendricks County in central Indiana. At 3:17 a.m., minor flooding was occurring along White Lick Creek near Brownsburg. Some locations that will experience flooding include Brownsburg. So rivers and streams are elevated. Please do not drive through ponding water. That is just asking for trouble and possibly fatalities. If you're traveling to Logansport, Indiana this morning, it's cloudy, 64 degrees, going up to 67. Feels like 57 out right now. The winds are out of the west at 9. Humidity is 100%. The sunrise is at 7:37, and the sun will set at 7:36. Times of clouds and sun. Tonight dropping down to 47. Check it out. 47 degrees tonight. Fall is definitely going to be in the air. On Thursday, pop back up to a high of 70, and on Friday, high of 69 with some cloudy skies. Some really upsetting news from the Pharos Tribune in Logansport. In Cutler, police are seeking the public's help with finding who vandalized over 40 headstones in a rural Carroll County cemetery. The vandalized headstones were streaked with paint, knocked over, or both at Ball Hill Cemetery east of Cutler. One headstone was broken. Burlington Town Marshal Terry Moore said by phone Tuesday that the Burlington Police Department was asked to respond to Monday's vandalism call due to the Carroll County Sheriff's Department on the other side of the county. He had that a grass-cutting crew reported the vandalism. Moore said that there had not yet to be any development of the case and not a lot of tips, which he added was likely due to the cemetery's remote location. While he said there haven't been many tips, there are a lot of offers to help clean up the cemetery. It did not appear as if vandals targeted specific headstones in the cemetery. Anyone with information about this vandalism is encouraged to call Burlington Town Hall 765-556-3672. If you know anything about that, please give them a call. If your travels are taking you to Akron, Ohio this morning, you have cloudy skies, 73 degrees, going up to 70. Feels like 71 out right now. The winds are out of the south at a breezy 9. Humidity is 92%. Sunrise was at 7:17 and the sun will set at 7:17 p.m. Couple of morning showers and a thunderstorm, otherwise mainly cloudy and breezy. Tonight, showers, low of 49. Get that jacket out. Thursday's partly cloudy, high up to a nice 68. And even a nicer 72 with cloudy skies on Friday. Is Toledo, Ohio your destination today? Well, you're going to find cloudy skies, 72 degrees, going up to 73 today. Feels like 67 right now. The winds are out of the southwest at 7. Humidity's 85%. That sun's going to set at 7:25. Showers early this morning, but giving way to sun as the day goes on. Tonight dropping down to a really chilly 43 degrees. On Thursday, partly cloudy, high of 68. And on Friday, getting back to a nice, comfortable 70 degrees. Are you headed to Pilgrim, Kentucky today? Well, if you are, there is a flash flood watch for Pilgrim. It's cloudy, 71 degrees. Going up to 78. Feels like 71 right now. The winds are out of the southwest at 5. Humidity's 88%. That sun's going to set in Pilgrim at 7:21. Mostly cloudy, a couple of showers and a thunderstorm. Tonight, dropping down to 60. Thursday, that rain hangs around with a high of 69. And Friday, you clear out with a high of 75. Flash flood watch continues for portions of east central Kentucky, northeast Kentucky, south central Kentucky, and southeast Kentucky, including the following areas in east central Kentucky: Bath, Elliott, Fleming, Menifee, Montgomery, Powell, and Rowan. In northeast Kentucky, Johnson and Martin. In south central Kentucky, Laurel, McCleary, Pulaski, Rockcastle, Wayne, and Whitley. In southeast Kentucky, Clay, Jackson, Knox, Lee, Morgan, Owsley, and Wolf. And that's through Wednesday afternoon. Saturated ground along with rounds of moderate to heavy rain may lead to flooding. So you ask yourself, where is Pilgrim, Kentucky? Well, they have a zip code of 41250. The population is 1,312. There are 17 people per square mile in the population. The median age in Pilgrim per household is 3.5. The U.S. average of people per household is 2.6. I want to talk a minute about this great country that we live in. We want to get up every day and make sure that we give due respect and pay honor to our first responders, our armed services people, and our veterans. And we want to do that every day in every way. Where do you take your cleaning? Well, hopefully you're taking it to Tuckman Cleaners, your neighborhood cleaning service. They have 19 neighborhood locations. Give them a call at 317-545-4321. They are the official cleaners of the Indianapolis Colts. Go to www.tuckmancleaners.com today. Adopt me. That's right. Our Little Bit of Heaven Animal Rescue and Sanctuary. www.bitofheaven.org is the place you go to find that for life companion. Where are we going for lunch today? Well, we're going to Tequila Sunrise at 1551 North Green Street in Brownsburg, serving the best in Hendricks County in Mexican cuisine and service. The best first dance, the most fun for everyone. It's Brownsburg Ballroom Dance Studio, 317-820-2690, 1650 East Northfield Drive, Suite 400, BrownsburgBallroom.com. That's 317-820-2690. Just reminding you about our feature organization of the week, and that's Chords of Love. Go to Chords of Love Chatter right now and see how you can help. Do you know about Brownsburg Fitness? Well, we empower you to meet your fitness and nutrition goals and live a healthier life. They have training packages available now. Why not start today? Looking for a great gift idea? Give the gift of fitness. Brownsburg, 1650 East Northfield Drive, Suite 1400. BrownsburgFitness.com, 317-852-6100. Why do we talk about local business? Because local business is the heartbeat. It's the blood of any town, any city, whether you're in Lafayette, whether you're in Gas City, whether you're in Mooresville, whether you're in Cleveland, Chicago, Pittsburgh, all our listeners out there, support your local and small business today. Give them a call, give them a visit. These folks out there are working hard to make our communities great. Expert care in the comfort of home. Sometimes the best medicine is being able to receive care in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. When you need expert health care where you live, turn to Franciscan VNS Home Care. Home consultations, 1-800-HOME-CARE or franciscanhealth.org/VNS. Talk about a local business. Well, it's personalized pet collars and accessories. Give Doris a call today at DWars at 317-508-6182. You can get a hold of Doris at dwarswick@sbcglobal.net. Personalized pet collars and scarves. These things are gorgeous, and you want to plan ahead for gifts for the holiday. Well, this is the place you need to contact. Payment and delivery to be determined after initial contact. It's time for that word of the day. Today's word of the day is fallow. F-A-L-L-O-W. Fallow. The definition of fallow is not being used. Hey, happy birthday if today is your birthday. Today, if you're celebrating on this September 26th, you can find yourself in high demand this year, and relationships are in stronger focus. The year ahead is likely to be a special, enterprising one, although at times a bit erratic. In certain areas of your life, you're inclined to rock the boat so that you can break free from a limiting situation. Be mindful when making sweeping changes. Perceptive, warm, and charming, you are well liked for your playful qualities, but you're also very grounded and can be practical and serious in your pursuit of success and management of your life. Your image is important to you, and you always try to keep things above board. Your stamina and endurance are notable. Success is more likely if your career allows you to express your creativity freely. Check these people out that share a birth date with you. T.S. Eliot, George Gershwin, Serena Williams, Olivia Newton-John, just some of the people also celebrating great birthdays today. So from all of us at Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, happy birthday wishes to you. Don't forget, we are Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. We are nonprofit. If you have a PSA, if you have a local small business commercial message you want to get out live, then we're the place to go at 317-416-1954. We are live on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on YouTube. You can catch us on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on Facebook, and always on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, where advertising is free. Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter takes out the chatter clatter, what we call crap, where people make really nasty comments about things. The best part of Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter is you put your message on. There's no comments. There's no feedback. If somebody has a issue with you, then they take it directly to you. Also, if you're looking for a product or service, then Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter is the place that you definitely want to go. Your weather in Mooresville, Indiana this morning. It's mostly cloudy, 67 degrees, going up to 69. Feels like 63 out. The winds are out of the west at 7. Humidity 79%. That sun's going to set at 7:36. Clouds giving way to sun today. Low down to 52 tonight. Thursday, high of 70. Cloudy skies. And those clouds hang around on Friday, but no precipitation in sight. And a high of a beautiful 72. In Greenwood, Indiana, if that's your destination, it's cloudy, 68 degrees, going up to 69. Feels like 65 right now. The winds are out of the west-southwest at 5. Humidity 79%. Sun's going to set at 7:35. Clouds giving way to a lot of sun today. Tonight, dropping down to a cool and chilly 51. Thursday, partly cloudy, high 69. Friday, a great day. Couple clouds in the sky, but getting up to 73 degrees in Greenwood. Our trivia focus for today, so if you're ready. Today we're talking about that favorite bear of ours. We're talking about Yogi Bear. What year did Yogi Bear debut in the Huckleberry Hound show? Was it 1961, 1958, 1960, or 1950? We'll have the answers at the end of the show today. What role did Yogi play in the Huckleberry Hound show? Was it a supporting role? Was it a main role? Was it a passerby? Or was it none of the above? Yogi Bear has a companion. Who is he? Is it Boo Boo, Cindy Bear, Ranger Jones, or Ranger Smith? Yogi Bear and his best friend try to steal something from campers at the park. What is it? Is it Ranger Smith's hat? Is it treasures? Is it campers' shoes? Or is it picnic baskets? And who is Cindy Bear to Yogi Bear? Is it his mother, his cousin, his younger sister, or girlfriend? So we'll have those answers for you coming up later in our show. So stick around for that. Got a little bit of music coming for you right now. Tune is called The Seventh Floor Tango. Time to get up, time to get moving. Brownsburg, Plainfield, Cleveland, Chicago. Wake up, get it going this morning. Remember, you can make positive change in someone else's life. Start today and get that going. This is Dave C. We are Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. Don't forget, Horse of Love is waiting for your support today. Coming up, we got AP News, we got sports, we got more regional weather. Stick around. We're here for you. We're local based. We are Brownsburg, Indiana. What a beautiful day to be alive and well in this great country of ours. We got elections coming up all over the place in November. Whatever your political view, whatever you think, make sure that you do get out and vote, because your vote can make a difference.
This is AP News Minute. Bill Cosby has been sentenced to 3 to 10 years in state prison for drugging and molesting a woman at his suburban Philadelphia home 14 years ago. Judge Stephen O'Neill sentenced Cosby on Tuesday, 5 months after his conviction in the first celebrity trial of the Me Too era. A key Republican senator is indicating she believes there should be a new FBI investigation of Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh after new allegations of sexual misconduct. Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski is one of a handful of Senate Republicans undecided on Kavanaugh's confirmation. South Carolina residents are bracing for severe flooding 11 days after Florence made landfall. Residents of Georgetown, South Carolina are preparing for the worst flooding in their lifetimes, which officials warn it could start Wednesday. The most significant figures in Spain's flamenco scene are meeting with young emerging artists in Seville's 20th edition of the Flamenco Biennial. For an entire month, every 2 years, traditional flamenco fuses with the experimental in the Spanish city of Seville.
Well, we're looking very strongly at Venezuela. It's a horrible thing that's going on there. It's a very disruptive, dangerous, a horrible place right now. And this used to be, I remember not so long ago, Mr. President, that was the richest country in South America by a lot. And now it's a country that's going through tremendous turmoil. People are dying. People are being killed. They're also dying of hunger and lots of other things. The medical is in horrible shape. First of all, it's brutal. And people are seeing what's happening. It's a horrible, horrible thing to witness. It's one of the truly bad places in the world today, and there are some other pretty bad places, but it's not acceptable to us, and it's not acceptable to many of the surrounding countries. Many of those countries, including Colombia, are taking in refugees who are literally starving. They're literally starving. It's having a big impact on other countries. It's a regime that, frankly, could be toppled very quickly by the military if the military decides to do that. And you saw how the military spread as soon as they heard a bomb go off way above their head. That military was running for cover. That's not good.
Well, I come back to the need for an investigation. What are they afraid of, really? I can tell you what they might be afraid of, what it would reveal. And so I think that if he does get on the court, he will be there under a cloud. There will always be an asterisk next to his name. And I think it's not good for the institution of the Supreme Court.
Yeah. How is it that the Republicans can decide the allegations are a sham when they won't do an FBI investigation and there hasn't yet been a hearing? This has been one of the problems all along, is that women bring credible claims and no one wants to investigate on the other side. I thought we were doing better than that. And right now, the Republicans are saying no to any FBI investigation and evidently don't want to hear from the second accuser. You can't draw a conclusion if you don't have that information.
The United Nations has this incredible potential to bring people together. I think we're an example, certain things we're doing now toward world peace. We're truly has a direct relationship to the time I spent at the United Nations, meeting some of you. Many of you are now friends. When I first came here, even though I lived in New York, it was a little bit of a foreign territory to me, the United Nations, but now it's like home.
In your local senior center update calendar for September 26th, the fitness center opens 8 a.m. to 3:30. At 9:30, it's the 1 mile walk, aerobics indoors. 9:30 a.m., Loose as a Goose fitness class. 10 a.m., arthritis fit class. 11 a.m., chair yoga by Brownsburg Healthcare. Noon lunch prepared by Hendricks Regional Health. 1 p.m. bingo by Park Square Manor. And 2:30, it's Enhance Fitness. On your calendar for September 27th, it's Mom's Marketplace, 6 p.m. Dawson's 2, and it'll be the ice cream social, 7 to 8 at Club Manor Retirement Community. It's newly remodeled. It's the Comfort Suites, Brownsburg's only all-suite hotel. Are you getting married? Book your wedding night Whirlpool Suite with us. Receive a complimentary room when 10 or more rooms are booked. Your guests will love our newly remodeled facility, heated indoor pool, and complimentary hot breakfast. Comfort Suites, 500 West Northfield Drive, Brownsburg, 317-852-2900. 2000. Make sure you mark your calendar to support Indiana Warbird Baseball Friday, November 2nd and Saturday, November 3rd. Showtime is at 9:30. That's at Dawson's 2 Sticks and Stones, 773 East Main Street in Brownsburg. Brownsburg Library is celebrating 100 years. The Centennial Gala, 100 years on the books, 6 to 11, September 29th, at the Brownsburg Public Library, 450 South Jefferson Street in Brownsburg. Don't forget, October 4th, that support group for Parkinson's is meeting at the Hendricks County Senior Center. So make sure you contact them to get contacted how you can attend. October 6th, it's that Avon Trash and Shred Day. Don't forget about it. Now a little tune. It's called In Every Way. Hey everybody, welcome back. Hey, your sports headline of the day. Former welterweight champion Victor Ortiz has been charged with raping a woman inside the home in March. Police in Oxnard say the 31-year-old Ortiz turned himself into Ventura County Sheriff's on Tuesday afternoon. Police say the district attorney filed charges after a month-long investigation, and Ortiz surrendered after a warrant was issued for his arrest. The Ventura County Sheriff's website shows that Ortiz posted $100,000 bail and was released. He faces charges of forcible rape, forcible oral copulation, and forcible digital penetration when he appears in court on October 10th. It cannot be immediately determined whether he has an attorney. The 31-year-old Ortiz held the WBC welterweight title in 2011 before losing it to Floyd Mayweather Jr. He has a 32-6-3 record with 25 knockouts and scheduled to face John Molina on Saturday in a 10-round bout in Ontario. That's scheduled to air nationally on Fox Sports 1. Ortiz has acted in movies including The Expendables 3, a TV shows including Ray Donovan. He competing on Dancing with the Stars in 2013. If you're headed to Lexington, Kentucky this morning, there is a flash flood watch under cloudy skies, 72 degrees, going up to 74. Feels like it's 68. Humidity is 86%. The sunrise was at 7:29 and the sun will set at 7:29. Mostly cloudy. Showers hanging around today. Low down to 54 tonight. Thursday, cloudy, high 69. And getting up to a real nice high of 74 under cloudy skies on Friday. That flash flood watch is in effect till 2 p.m. this afternoon. Portions of east central Kentucky, north central Kentucky, and south central Kentucky. A cold front is steadily moving toward the region. Ahead of this front, scattered showers and isolated storms are expected. Plenty of moisture in the vicinity of this front and saturated soils will mean any shower or storm will have the potential to produce heavy rain and flash flooding. Just keep on the lookout for that if you are headed to that area. And in music history on this day, in 1987, Michael Jackson started a 6-week run at #1 on the U.S. album chart with Bad. Released nearly 5 years after Jackson's previous studio album, Thriller, Bad went on to become the world's best-selling album, having sold between 30 to 45 million copies worldwide. In 1987, Whitney Houston started a 2-week run at #1 on the U.S. singles chart with Didn't We Almost Have It All? In 1995, AC/DC released Ball Breaker, their 12th international studio album. The album, which was produced by Rick Rubin, featured the return of former drummer Phil Rudd, who had been fired from the band in 1983 as a result of drinking and drug problems. In 2007, a charitable foundation set up by Shakira donated $40 million to help victims of natural disasters. The money would go toward repairing damage caused by an earthquake in Peru and a hurricane in Nicaragua. In 2009, Jay-Z started a 2-week run at #1 on the U.S. album charts with The Blueprint 3, the rapper's 11th studio album. Hey, where do you go for the place to find fun? That's family fun. Well, you go to Beasley's Orchard. That's right. 2304 East Main Street in Danville. Check this out. September 29th and 30th, Hometown Heroes. October 6th through the 7th and the 13th and 14th, Heartland Apple Festival. October 20th and 21st, Dog Days at the Maze. October 27th and 28th, Hollow Weekend. That's Beasley Orchard. in Danville. Oh, that phone number is 317-745-4876. Improve your mood. Support group sets meeting. Many struggle with sadness, loneliness, anxiety, loss of interest or pleasure in activities, low energy, and fluctuations in mood. Mood regulation issues do not discriminate. The Hendricks County Senior Center sponsors a bi-monthly Improve Your Mood support group focusing on coping strategies for those conditions, in addition to providing processing time for any issues that may be inhibiting successful coping. The group meets at 1 p.m. the first and third Thursday of the month at the Hendricks County Senior Center, 1201 Sycamore Lane in Danville. Classically trained guitarist Claude Bourbon will perform Saturday, September 29th, 7 p.m. at the Unitarian Universalist Community Church, 95 North Jefferson Street in Danville. The French-born musician is known to incorporate a wide range of musical traditions, including blues, Spanish, and Middle Eastern styles. For more information on that, call 317-892-4239. Little tune, get up, get going here, folks. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. Don't forget, Chords of Love needs your support now. These are folks who help people with immediate needs. So get online, go to Chords of Love charity, Chords of Love chatter. You can donate through PayPal and GoFundMe. Now it's In Every Way by the Freedom Trail Studio. Time's up for today. So we want you to get out there, have a great day, and get out there and make a difference. Always salute and honor our first responders. Remember, blue lives matter. Our armed forces people, our veterans, our fire people, our EMS, all these folks who make it easier for us to sleep at night. Don't forget, keep in your prayers and thoughts this great country of ours. Also, keep in mind our president as he continues to work with issues making America great again. This is Dave C. We are out of here. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. We'll see you back tomorrow at the same time.